Okay. Okay. Good evening. Good evening to the evening routine. I see we have a thumbnail now. That's nice. Thank you. I think Mariana created this. Thank you to my great team that is creating things like this. Wonderful thumbnails that make everything a bit more beautiful. As we're talking about thumbnails, there's a funny video I posted about algorithms, and you should not watch it now because it's very late already, and you should not spend this time on the computer. The only exception is if you are doing an evening routine here with me. Okay. For people that are online, you can let me know if there are any technical things, issues, and so on, as always. But I will just start now. Okay, let's start with moving the spine. And moving the spine in improvisation. Lass uns die Wirbelsäule bewegen. Improvisation mit der Wirbelsäule. Auch den Kopf involvieren, also involving the head. And I also again make some space in the spine. Ich schaffe Platz in der Wirbelsäule. Just move the spine in the way that you want. Einfach die Wirbelsäule so bewegen, wie ihr wollt. Now I let the arms also move with the spine. Ich lasse die Arme mit der Wirbelsäule bewegen. involve also the legs a bit more. Moving the spine and moving a bit through space, bending a bit the legs and extending them, moving the arms, Füße bewege ich auch im Raum, beuge ein bisschen die Knie, gehe wieder hoch, bewege die Wirbelsäule, bewege die Arme und gehe so ein bisschen mit dem Fokus hin und her zwischen dem einen und dem anderen. Okay. I sit next to a wall. Throw it out of the scenery, my socks, because otherwise the aesthetics of them will not allow me to fall asleep at night. I will think I destroyed the picture. Okay, you see I'm in this sort of butterfly position, and it's very light that I press on my knees. Also leicht drücke ich auf die Knie. If you're more of a flexible person, then you can activate slightly against the hands. Yeah? Because if you're a more flexible type, I don't want you to become too soft in a sense, you know what I mean? Obviously it's good when you relax, when you then are asleep, but you're not asleep yet. But if you're more of a less flexible, also like me, not super flexible, very far from that, so for me it's good to just place the arms on top, some heaviness of the arms pressing on the knees now, making some space there. And at the same time I can try to elongate a bit my spine on the wall. Meine Wirbelsäule mache ich an der Wand lang. I slowly come out of that position and I open my legs a bit more forward. I'm away from the wall. And then I relax forward. I try to sort of tilt the hips forward. You are a bit locked in the position, so there's not much possible. But I try to think not down, but forward with my spine. Also ich denke nach vorne, nicht nach unten mit der Wirbelsäule. When I was 15, such things, I just hated it. It's interesting. Now, I really enjoy it, how it changes through life. I slowly come out, and then I go into this position, legs out. My hip is quite, let's say, not very astonishing in this one. You can have the elbows down. There's also elbows up version. They are a bit different, but let's do elbows down. And the same thing here. If you are more of a flexible type, then put a bit of pressure in, activate a bit the muscles in the inside. And if you're more of an unflexible type, then you can relax more into it. Slowly come out. One leg forward. Hands down today. This you see a bit better maybe. Yeah. Also relaxing into it. With the hands down, it's quite relaxed version. Change to the other side. Seitenwechsel. I go out, I lie on the back, arms and legs up. Let the spine sink into the floor. Good, and relax the legs and the arms into the floor. And you can relax into the floor and continue relaxing into the floor as long as you want. But I will say good night, and I will continue to stream next week. I don't do any stream tomorrow. I will continue next week. I will try to set everything up on Sunday, the streams for next week. I have a workshop that I teach for the next week, so it might be a bit less streaming from my side next week. Morning routine, still a bit tricky for me, family-wise, but the week after we will return to the mornings as well. All right, have a good night, guys. See you soon.